Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are finally back for some more TXT Wrestling. I know it's been a long time, but now we gotta start the show. We have ourselves a TXT World Championship Qualifier match here right now. Making his way to the ring, we have the Cowboy Brutus. Just look at this man, he's a future World Championship material.
Yeah, letting you guys know, Brutus is the most wanted man in the United States of America. His bounty is $100 billion.
Look at this, so you're going to like this handsome man coming out right now. I can't believe he's in the TXT World Championship Qualifier match. Here comes the handsome Ricardo making his way to the ring.
Just look at this handsome man. Look at his biceps. I can't wait for him to take off his shirt to show his six-packs. I'm sorry, I got carried away. I will call this match down the middle.
Let's talk about Brutus. Didn't start out as a legend. He started out as a mistake. No one agrees on where he was born. Some say a dust-blown ranch in West Texas. Others swear it was somewhere deeper in outlaw country where maps stopped mattering. What is certain is that by the time he was 16, Brutus had already buried his first name along with the man who gave it to him. From then on, he was just Brutus, a name people whispered like a warning. He wasn't always the most wanted man in the United States. That came later. At first, he was just a cowboy who didn't follow rules. He rode alone, worked hard, and fought harder. Ranchers hired him when they had problems too big for the law, and fired him when they realized he was the bigger problem. Brutus had a way of settling disputes that left towns quieter and emptier. The turning point came on a night people would later call the Black Stampede. A railroad tycoon tried to force a dozen small ranchers off their land. Brutus stood with the ranchers. The tycoon brought hired guns, 50 of them. By sunrise, the land was still in the ranchers' hands, and the 50 men were gone. That was the first time the government took notice. From there, the story spiraled into something almost unreal. Train robberies where no gold was taken, only contracts burned. Bank vaults cracked open just so debts could be erased. Entire gangs dismantled overnight. Brutus wasn't stealing for wealth. He was rewriting the rules of power, one violent act at a time. That's when the bounty started. $10,000, then $1 million, then $1 billion. By the time it reached $100 billion, it wasn't about justice anymore. It was fear. Fear of a man who couldn't be controlled. Fear of a man who didn't seem to age. Fear of a man who walked into chaos and walked out alone. But even legends get tired of the same battlefield. Some say Brutus disappeared for years. Others claim he was watching and waiting. The world changed. Horses became engines. Duels became broadcasts, and violence found a new stage. That stage was TXT Wrestling. No one expected him to show up. It happened without warning. One night, in the middle of a championship match, the arena lights cut out. When they came back, there he stood in the ring, hat low, coat draped like a shadow, boots echoing louder than the crowd's disbelief. At first, people thought it was a stunt. Then the announcers went silent. because every system in the arena had just been hacked, overridden by a single message. Wanted, Brutus, $100 billion, dead or alive. The audience didn't know whether to cheer or run. Brutus didn't say a word. He just looked around at the roaring crowd, at the cameras, at the spectacle of it all. For the first time in his life, he wasn't hiding from the world. He had stepped into it. Why? Some believe he came to prove he's more than a myth, that he's still the most dangerous man alive. Others think he's using the spotlight as bait, daring anyone to come collect the bounty. But a very few, think Brutus is there for something else entirely. Redemption. Because deep down, beneath the outlaw, beneath the legend, beneath the man worth more than entire nations, there's still that cowboy who once stood up for people who couldn't fight for themselves. And in TXT Wrestling, for the first time, Brutus isn't running. He's waiting for a fight big enough to finally end his story.
The handsome Juan Ricardo pick up the win. He's now going to TXT Revolution to be a part of the first ever TXT World Championship match.